Hi, everybody. We are jumping on here today to answer some of your questions, and I wanted to introduce myself. I'm Lisa Ryan Whyte with the Ryan Whyte Team, and I'm here with Dan Hrey. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
Dan Hrey with the Dan Hrey Team at Fairway Independent Mortgage. Thank you.
So we wanted to hop on and just talk a little bit about some awesome programs that are happening right now. It's a down payment assistance program that's being offered, and Dan's got a lot of things that he can share with us because I feel like there are some misconceptions, misnomers in the market right now about what is being offered for down payment assistance. So Dan's going to jump in and fill us in a little bit about what is available for home buyers.
Thank you, Lisa. So definitely down payment assistance is the hottest thing going in the real estate world right now. The big misconceptions are that you need a lot of money to buy a home and that you need perfectly clean credit. And neither one of those is super true. So you can get into a home right now with as little as 1% of your own money down by getting a grant from Maricopa County. And the minimum FICO scores are 640.
Which is amazing.
Absolutely.
So as a realtor, I'm taking a buyer out, and this sounds like maybe it would be a great program for somebody that I'm working with. So the limit is to purchase something. The limit is I can go up to $370 for a purchase price.
$370 purchase price. Yes.
Okay. So then the buyer is going to say to me, okay, I found a home, $350. So really that buyer or that borrower is looking at about $3,500 down payment would be about the 1% mark.
Well, and I'm just estimating the 1%.
Okay.
The idea of the grant is that the grant can be for up to 5% of the loan amount.
Okay. Awesome.
So when I'm saying 1%, the grant can be a combination. That 5% can be a combination of part of the down payment and part of the closing costs.
Okay.
Or it can be all toward the down payment.
Okay.
Or it can be all toward the closing costs.
Amazing. I mean, so, okay, and then a lot of transactions, buyers in this price range are asking for sometimes the seller to pay closing costs. With this program, can they ask for seller concessions to have someone pay their closing costs? Okay.
Seller concessions are perfectly allowed, as well as gifts from family members.
Okay. And when they decide to do this program, if it's a good fit, now what else is required? What do they need to do? So they come to you and say, you know, I want to do this down payment assistance program. What does that look like for qualifying for them? I mean, you said the 640 FICO. What else is involved?
Only other thing involved really is that besides qualifying from an income standpoint and a debt ratio standpoint, which is normal, is a homebuyer education course.
Okay.
The homebuyer education course just has to be completed before the home closes.
Okay.
So you don't have to do it before you get a pre-approval letter from your realtor. And the homebuyer education course takes about an hour to complete.
Okay.
Right now, if you come to my team or I, we can provide a link to you that you can just do it online.
Perfect.
For free.
Awesome. Because I know some other people have a charge for it, and so you guys do it. It's online. They just do it before they close, and there's no charge.
No charge. We get a certificate, and we just include it with your loan approval package to underwrite.
Awesome. Now, does this program apply only to single family homes, or can someone buy a condo, a duplex? Like, are there restrictions with any of that stuff?
Single family homes, pretty much anything under the Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, FHA, USDA realm, it's going to cover.
Awesome.
We can, upon finding a property, we can identify if the property is eligible or not. So that's a helpful piece that you can get that information from your realtor. Yeah.
Awesome. And so this program, I mean, really, it's truly like a no-brainer because right now you can get into the market. It's going to be cheaper than renting. You don't have to have a ton of cash. I mean, I really can't think of any negatives with it. It's just one of those programs I feel like people don't know enough about, and that's why we want to educate that it's really available to everybody. It's not a first-time home buyer, correct?
Correct. Doesn't need to be a first-time home buyer.
Okay, so I do have one other question. I'm assuming it does have to be owner occupied though, not a investment.
Correct.
Okay, so owner occupied, primary residence. Okay, and I'm trying to think if there were any other questions. Is there anything that we didn't touch on that the program covers, or I mean, is there anything like Do you have to be under a certain debt to income ratio?
45 debt to income ratio.
So that's kind of normal, standard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know, the benefit is really that it's a great time if you're a renter to buy a home.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, I look at it like it's a couple of rent payments and you're in a home.
Absolutely.
You know, and then you have all the luxuries of home ownership.
It's like leverage the grant, leverage someone else's money to get into a market that's trending on the up, and you'll see the appreciation within a year. I mean, we're seeing what, like 5 to 6%. What did it say? Chandler was 5.9, right? So, I mean, that's just your money is going to work hardest for you in real estate. It's better than the stock market right now. It's really better than anything. So why not get into it?
Yeah, get it done.
I know.
Our team loves working with these down payment assistance buyers. I mean, there's a couple of different programs, so we all love to collaborate and get clients information and see what's best for them.
Absolutely.
But yeah, definitely don't miss this opportunity.
Oh my goodness, it's such a good one. So thank you so much for joining us today on the Facebook Live. We want to answer your questions every single week. There's going to be hot topics. And so we're going to be here every Wednesday, same time, right around 3 o'clock. And we're just going to want to hop on here and chat with you about what we're seeing, what's happening. So think about what you want to see, hear, talk about. And we will, if you send us your questions, we can delve into that each week and really answer everything and tell you what's happening, because this is a great time to get into this market. So let us know what you're wanting to see. And if you have questions about that down payment assistance program, Dan's team is here to help. So tell them how they can get a hold of you.
Fast phone number is going to be 480-220-4858. That's my cell phone. And again, it's Dan Hrey from the Hrey team at Fairway Independent Mortgage.
Awesome. And if you want to reach the Ryan Whyte team and you have questions about real estate or buying or selling your home, you can reach us at 480-726-7000. And that's the best spot to reach us. And we look forward to you guys tuning in. So hope to see you next week. Thank you.
Thank you.